Hey there and welcome back to Dakota News Now. It is now time for another edition of Owning Your Outdoors. Joining me as always is Doug Schroeder from Lewis. And Doug, we're still talking about food, aren't we?
Yes, it's summertime and it's the best time of the year to be cooking outdoors. And today we're actually going to be cooking on Ooni pizza ovens, a brand new item that's taking the market by storm. People are loving them. And we're very fortunate today to have Zach Miller here. He's traveled quite a ways and he's going to be doing some cooking for us today.
All right, Zach, so we already talked to you about pizzas and how you can obviously cook pizzas in the pizza oven.
Right.
But it's not just about pizzas, right?
No, it's not just about pizzas. If I'm honest, like when I first got my Ooni, it was probably pizza night 3 nights a week for like a solid 6 months. But at this point, like 75% of the time I'm using my Ooni at home, it's not pizza. You know, we have a great line of cast irons that you can really cook anything that you'd cook on a grill, you can put in an Ooni oven. So yeah, anything from, you know, we made some steak and asparagus, you can make burgers, you name it, fish, veg. We have a ton of recipes as well on our site on ooni.com. But yeah, get creative. Anything that you can think of that you'd put on a grill, you can do in an Ooni.
So what do we need to know? What do we need to do?
So we're just going to retrieve these here. Like I said, detachable handle is super clutch. You can use any good quality cast iron you have at home as well. So, you know, we can put these potato skins in this guy, which is our sizzler. And we'll put the steak on the grizzler so we get those nice grill marks there.
Now with the pizza, we had to make sure that we kept an eye on it, kept it turning, so that way it would be good and even on all sides all around. Do we need to do that with these things?
So like, you know, you're gonna wanna keep your eye on it. It's not as fast as pizza, but it does go really fast though. You aren't gonna wanna, you know, put a steak in there and then go have a game of catch or, you know, go play a video game or something. You want to make sure that you're keeping your eye on it. So I'm just going to, you know, season it like you would normally and throw it in there for about a minute. Of course, like if you have an instant read thermometer at home, that's super handy. I'm going to have the steak really close to the fire to get as much heat as possible. And we're just going to keep these potatoes in the back so they'll still get a ton of that heat. But not quite as harsh, so they heat up all the way through and cook all the way through without getting as much of the color from the flame. I'm gonna pull these guys because these guys look done. Those guys look really good. Yeah, and you can like, whatever you wanna do, honestly. I've done pigs in a blanket in an Ooni, or you can chef it up, you know, do everything from scratch, put chives on it like you're at a fancy restaurant, you know?
And that steak, it sounds like you got it on the grill right now. It is sizzling up a storm.
Oh yeah. So we got those nice grill marks.
And we already did one for you. We did a couple of burgers earlier, some asparagus too, and that's the finished product, and it just looks like you did it just on the grill, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, just on the grill, and only took about 15 minutes to heat up the oven.
Zach, it looks amazing. I'm ready to eat.
Me too.
Thank you so much.
So like you said, it's more than just pizza. We're going to have this online at dakotanewsnow.com right after the show. Hey, go ahead and come check out your screen on any of these streaming platforms. You can download the Dakota News Now app, and you can watch this episode or any previous episodes of Owning Your Outdoors anytime that you want. Make sure you stick around. We have more for you coming up after the break.